come to see Balaman perform miracles. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
Got lots of jobs available. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Need some?
What happened to you, Pavel?
The Forsworn Kolskiger was. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl. I'd be grateful, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
I'll buy everything you've dug up. All right, then.
Don't go to Kolskegger. It's not safe.
Yes? Well met. It was lost. Without it, I feel almost... I couldn't have, but Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messincha left. I was at Vent when the it was only through... I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Eren standing over me, tending to my wounds.
Never should have
Who's
come
this?
here. No more.
That was fun.
I yield! You don't have a chance! No escape!
What was that?
Victory is yours!
Over
Where
here!
are you?
You don't have... I'm gonna put you down! Cannot best now!
What happened to you, Pavel?
Skigger was. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the... I'd be grateful, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. You drove them all. Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's
Damn
the least I
fork.
can do.
I'll buy everything you've dug up. Until next time.
What you doing in left hand? Do you dig up rocks
May
too,
the gods
like my mom?
That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron,
All right then.
feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me. Until next time.
Well, still have quite a good bit of if breaking some more, most of the your job feel like doing a bit of right. Keep this up, and you'll be rich to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Traveling in the Reach is... It's an old city. Finally, the Nords took over around Tiber Septim's time. That bent a few folks' arms to wrong. They just called themselves the people of the Reach. Used to have their own kingdom till the Nords came. Now they're at the bottom. That's right. Whole group of the native. Then Ulfric Stormcloak came with his militia. You'd think that'd be the end of it. But those Forsworn are still in the hill. That's right. Old elven fella named Calcimo, up in Understone Keep.
What happened to you, Powerful?
The Kolskiger mine was. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the... I'd be grateful, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of... You drove them off? By yourself? Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
What if the Forsworn come here? We aren't safe.
I'm the hardest worker in Left
What
Hand.
you doing in Left Hand?
Better than any man.
Do you dig up
You should
rocks
speak
too?
with my
like
husband
my
this
mom?
time. Skaggy runs everything.
I understand.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. There's plenty more work for the likes of you. Need some go. If break-ins some oil, most of the establishments in... Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs feel like doing a bit of right. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
I'm the hardest worker in Left Hand. Better than any man.
Yes, that would be... Wasn't surprising he stayed loyal to the Empire. His father helped cap... It's the whole reason... Forsworn had taken over Markarth. And pity no one told the elves. Whole group of... Before the Nords came, times have been good and bad. The Forsworn follow the old ways. Some of those were best forgotten. Blood
Need a trained war dog?
communing with Daedra.
Don't fall.
The road to ruin.
A war dog is good company and good protection.
Yes? That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off. That's close enough.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished. The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Yes?
I'm warning you. Back off!
Bit of jewelry for your journey home. Oh,
The old gods give me
lovely on my
strength.
sister.
I'd die for my people.
Fine. The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone... Stay back. The Markarth City Guard
By
has
the
this whole
gods, that
under
man
control.
nearly killed me.
There are no Forsworn
You
here.
saved... Thank you. Here. I'm sorry. No. I don't have any idea. I was just
Did you
shopping
see
for a
that,
pendant
Madman?
for my sister back in the
A
Imperial
forsworn
City.
agent. Here in the city. Think he worked down. They promised people they'll kill off all the Nords. Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us?
Gods.
We're closed.
You alright? Did you see what happened? The Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. My note. No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your
That's close
pocket.
enough. Good morning. Need something?
Back off.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. That's right. It isn't.
We'll handle things.
Until next time.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
You a fighting man? I'm 100 septum, says I. That's the spirit. Let's go.
Who taught you to fight?
Somebody
Help!
those
Hands up!
Never should have come here.
Do something.
Wait, I can still fight. No, I can't. Fair fight. Here you are. My Arnley, but we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan.
What can I know?
all I
That's
do is
about the
sit
truth
here
of
and
it.
drink.
Earned quite a name for myself when I was young. Well, you've come to the right place.
I think I'm going to get it.
Good
Unlike
fighting
my
to you.
husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous wife
I'm what
of
you'd
mine?
call a soldier of fortune.
Nothing, you
Make
pig-headed
me an
oaf.
offer, and I just fight at your side.
Holmes. I said Holmes. But they've got a treasure in there. Well, let's... Nah. You'll be helping
Watch
out
your back,
old
friend.
beggar, and the
Better yet,
divine smile on that sort of thing. How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septum. Finally. Now get lost. Bring more gold next time. There's no shipments coming in, so I... Are you bloody serious? Great. Would you would it? These marks. Good. Here's your assignment.
Did you see that, Madman?
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Pull up a seat. Good job. Bloody good time. Have a client looking to have a rival's business ledger. Nice. Yeah, this is what you need. No.
Elizabeth handles the customers.
No.
I just check the
Oh,
shipments.
but this... You aren't for hire, are you? Thank you. I'll have a sum of... I inherited the store. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years... No. As if trade... It was the Forsworn, wasn't it?
Feel free to
I
take a
lose
look around the store.
dozens of shipments
I better
every
get back to
season
sorting
to
the
those
dry goods.
barbarians. Now they're in the city? God...
you don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I was actually just... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out!
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels.
so close. Your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what... It's right there. They have... I work for them. No. I live in a nice house in... Been here ever since I left the Bard's... The Silverbloods pay me. Let me crack a few skulls. Jarl is who you want. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
Tacitus. What is it? Need a new... Tacitus? Poison him. In the Legion. The Imperial Smith. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Act... Thanks. Books. Don't know... Here. Let me show you how an orc learns. Grew up. A girl has to grow up. And life... That's right. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up with the third wife or some low...
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
They don't like it. Mullish. Big orc fella. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work.
Can't talk. He's a damn tight. They pay us next to nothing. You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Me and Hathrasil, a few people in the Warrens used to work here.
Busy
the
with
game
the
broke
smelter.
some bones a while
You're
back.
not one of my workers.
Altra's
What are
quit.
you doing?
Kareen is too sick.
You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want? What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea? Wait, you win. I'll ease off on the beatings. What? But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish. Every other day seems... You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them...
I spilled just a bit. I don't believe it. Someone sticking up for us?
All right, then.
Here. It's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin.
Hey, watch it.
Why are you bothering the outsider? Then you're talking to the... The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Good afternoon. Good day.
Yes? Don't cause any trouble.
Yep. Good afternoon.
You again. If you must know, I'm the so if you don't have any business, leave. This is a private home, and the master of the house is a very old man. He's not to be
Out of my way. Bother someone else.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone. All right? We've discovered... We haven't... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't... Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. We own Sidnamar. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric stole... He used the Thum, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan. That's a true Nord. He founded the Empire, and now they started the Great War. Now, the Elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. The Silverblood family will be heard.
There are so few pleasures in life as if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. We're the ruling body of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We refounded. We intend to prove the superiority of... It's a religion. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like Ogmund the Scout. He's old, respected, but the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his... You have the honor of addressing... I understand. The Thalmor know how to deal... Of course.
All right, then.
You? Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Something in the old fort
Very well.
near Riften.
You may approach the mournful
joining
throne,
up myself.
but watch your words.
I'm Igmund. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arolfnir. Jarl, it all started here. We promised a group of Nord militia. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric storm. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the found... My guards told me. Poor Margaret. I want to make things clear. They're only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. The White Gold Concordant. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. Yes, I know. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from dragons. Are you a But I can't turn away my scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders. We will see. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem
As
you
his
worthy to live
housecarl,
here.
Igmund's
My
security
steward will
is my chief concern.
Who's there? There you boy.
What are you doing?
What are you reading on?
Get too old for this.
Rug old man. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Now you're mine.
Ah! Found you. No more. I yield.
Thought I heard something.
Bitch on the rug, old man.
thought I heard something.
I cannot. Never should have come here. You want? Enough! Ah!
Over here! The whole swarm will be late when you fight for the army.
Please don't kill me.
No mercy!
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand? They live old Dwarven city underneath the keep.
That's what I'm telling you.
Treat my... I'm impressed. Forsworn usually... I do. A personal man. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man... Divines watch over you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
What was that? I knew I heard something.
First you, then all of the reach. Is someone there? Someone there? Ha-ha! Found you!
As good as dead.
Come and face the Forsworn. You don't have a chance. Watch your eyes out. We are routed. Fall back!
I'll cut your eyes out and sell them for coin. Bring it on!
Heart of Thorn, bones of the wild, life forsworn, rise to death,
I've been looking for you. I've got it. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Good to have you by my side, friend. You've honored my father's... I hereby grant you permission. And take this, a gift from the Jarl. There is room. However, you helped my people and purchase a house as you were then. Treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you. Until next time.
I'm Igmund's uncle as... Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to have... And of course, don't forget to Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. I have letters to read. I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
Then by my... I grant you... I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Yes?
If you'll excuse me, I have...
That's close enough.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. Depends on what you need. A light armor is... If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a date. You get me a heart, I get you good hunting. The finest weapons and armor. the Empire. Anything. Served in the... Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her, apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. He can't ignore us forever.
Warning you, back off! Back off!
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. To go.
It's down the stairs, dear. Just come right in. The hag's comes with living to a ripe old... Still, a little knowledge. See? I even have a little potion. Thank you. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. And Betchred Silverblood is always asking for more potions, only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over
I'm
long ago.
Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure.